We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Polar Bears and the Aggies. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat.
Acuna.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. So coming to the plate, Omar Garciaparra. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hot shot on the ground is short. To second for one. Over to Votto, and they're able to get them both. Stepping into the box, Andrew Jones. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. Jones is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. Another 0-2 home. A swing and a miss as he chased with two strikes, and that will retire the side. And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first.
For the Aggies.
Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. And it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first out.
Batting second.
So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. Line drive to center field. Springer is there. Two gone. Ready now, Mookie Betts. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And hey, first.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in, Cody Bellinger. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
And he is out on the tag. So one away here with the bases empty. And in to hit next, the power hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Ball two now.
2 balls, no strikes.
Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. Sale has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. And a fastball called strike three, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Dave Parker, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The right fielder, Dave Parker.
First offering on its way. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Parker is retired and there's one away. Stepping up now, J.D. Martinez. First delivery to him on the way. Tried to golf at it, but he Missed strike one.
Ball.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
Nope,
Good
that's
idea
ball.
with the change, but it's 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
Liner into right center. That's a base hit. Stepping into the box, Joey
Batting
Votto.
sixth, the
Ready
first
to
baseman,
deliver. Here's the first
Joey.
pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation
I got a ball,
ever
one strike.
where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Right.
A ball and 2 strikes. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And oh dear, that caught him full bore on the mound as it ricochets back toward the plate. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Coming to the
Batting
plate
seventh,
now, Gary
the
Sanchez.
catcher, Gary.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch.
Count
He'll start
1-0.
him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. A throw behind the runner at second. Runner's back. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Got him swinging, and that will... Digging in now, Evan Longoria. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
baseman, Evan.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Line toward the alley in left center. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
The center fielder.
So digging in now, George Springer.
Springer.
Ball.
And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball one. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2.
Batting ninth,
Next to hit will be the pitcher,
Number 39.
Oliver Perez.
Oliver Perez.
And that's up and in for ball one. Third inning, no score to this point. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Can't allow yourself to lose focus right here with the pitcher up. Got to stay on the attack. Minimize pitches against these guys and put them away early.
And that's in there. Base hit. Ready for another chance. Ronald
batting,
Acuna
left field.
becomes set. Here's the
Ronald
0-0
Acuna.
pitch. Hit in the air to shallow center. Gregorius ranging into the outfield. He's there to track it down. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Right side, but it's well fouled. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball one. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
In the air down the line in left. Acuna is in pursuit. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. The pitcher, Chris Sale, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. And he gets the slider over here. It's 2-1 now. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Striding in once again, Jacoby Ellsbury hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Standing in, Corey Seager hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Now to the plate, Omar Garciaparra.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Grounded to short. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here comes Andrew.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already. So he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Andrew Jones is sent packing for the second out of the inning. The 0-1 pitch. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Count still at 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Full count to Bellinger, 3 balls, 2 strikes.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Pitch popped straight up. Sale is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Mookie Betts.
So far for Texas.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And that brings in the Cobra, Dave Parker, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So 1 gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. 0-1 the count. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
The guy on the mound must have a different scouting report than we have right here. This looks like a beautiful situation for a double play right here, but he continues to pound up in the zone.
Pitch inside, the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Parker, the runner at second with 1 away. High and deep to center field. Back goes Springer at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. In is Joey Votto now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. That's lifted the other way out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Trevor Story. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Line toward right center, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Now at the plate, Evan Longoria. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Ball even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? Oh, he might not. This ball's kicked out there. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Into the box now, Didi Gregorius. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Stepping up to the plate, Chris Sale looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
And he can't.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Ellsbury.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Sale aboard here at first with nobody out. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Story picks it up. On to first. A double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. So striding in, George Springer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Parker is there, 1 away. So striding forward now, Oliver Perez. He singled his last time up. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there were 2 down.
The batter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Hey, we have to commend him right here. 1 out away from grinding through 6 strong innings against one of the better lineups in the game.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great. Ready once again, Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
The second baseman.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throw.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
Right fielder. Game.
First pitch on its way. Popped up. Garciaparra is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's J.D. Martinez. His line includes a single and a fly ball and 2 at-bats thus far. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Acuna is going to have room out there as. So stepping in, Omar Garciaparra. He'll start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Now
at the plate, Andrew Jones. He went down on strikes last time up. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Well, he came right back in there after he hit the previous batter. I like that. If you're going to work inside, you're going to hit a few guys, but you can't let that change your game plan.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2. Another one sent foul. Garciaparra gets his lead at first, nobody out. High in the air down the right field line. Parker is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
The 1-2. Runners on the move for second. And another foul ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Smoke toward the hole. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it, but he'll recover to get the force at second. A fantastic play.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Trevor Story. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hit hard to short. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first. In now, Joey Votto. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. That's lifted the other way out to left. Acuna giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. No balls and 1 strike. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Shortstop, Didi.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Left side, but well foul. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check.
And we'll have to leave it there. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to.
Can he get up and make the play? Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's there. He got him. Into the box now, Evan Longoria. He was a ground-out victim last time up. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
George.
Here's the first pitch to him. Popped him up. Betts has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Chris Sale. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. Hit back up the middle, and that is through into center. A base hit, and the opposing pitcher gets aboard to kick off the inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. And he lays off there, 1-0. Sale on at first, nobody out. And it's 2 balls and a strike to Ellsbury. Count even at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now.
The third baseman.
From the stretch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Trey Turner will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. First and second here with nobody out. Swing and a flare hit toward right, and that's going to fall for a base hit. The throw to the plate, and they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate, and on the play the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Now at the plate, Mookie Betts. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like it.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next it'll be the outfielder, Dave Parker. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1.
This lineup has a chance to knock this guy right out of the game. 4 runs in the inning, and they smell blood.
Boy, Giro, you hit the nail right on the head right now. This is a team that can score some runs. They have a pitcher that's reeling right now. They need to knock him out and knock him out ASAP.
Now batting.
Standing in, J.D. Martinez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a bluff move here to first, but it won't draw a throw. He's set, and the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Story brings it in. On to first, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And here comes the first baseman, Joey Votto. Swinging a soft liner, but little trouble handling this one down. Trey Turner is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. Flares this one over toward first. And that is into right field, so the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the ninth. Stepping in, Ronald Acuna. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Ready for another shot now. Omar Garciaparra. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. 1-0 the count. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's a 6-1 game. Digging in to try it again. Andrew Jones. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. The 1-0 home. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Now the 1-1 pitch. Offered and missed. Here's the throw. It's going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Jones is retired. 2 down now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. 0-1 the count. Josh Donaldson will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Ellsbury. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding in this one. I mean, we talked about his dominance throughout the game, and he allowed only 1 run. So to me, there's no doubt he was the story here.
Here now is our final line score.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the Polar Bears. Ready now, Ronald Acuna. And we are ready for some dates.
For Pawtucket, the left fielder, Ronald.
Here comes the first pitch. Hot shot down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. Hits a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Omar Garciaparra. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's fouled away. Acuna aboard here at first with nobody out. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. Throw is up the line as it gets away. Luckily, however, the first baseman will get his glove on it. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. He gets there to put it away, and tagging is the runner from first. He changed his mind there as he's back into first, no problem. Now batting, Andrew Jones. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. On the ground is short. This could be two. There's one. Back to Killebrew. The double play, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Kenny Lofton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Reapers, the left fielder, Kenny Lofton.
Here comes the first pitch. A changeup floats outside here for ball one. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 is outside for a ball. That's on the outside corner. Count 2-2.
Well, he snapped that breaking ball off really nice. He'll do well to keep putting it there.
Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning.
Batting second, the right fielder.
Ball one as the changeup misses well off the inside. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Fouled off. Now the 2-1 pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Can he get it there in time? Oh, look at the sliding stop. Got him. So bases are empty here with two gone. And standing in, the ever dangerous Mike Trout. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. He's set. Here it comes.
The first baseman, Arman.
In the dirt here. Oh, that grounder caught him. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, Cody.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Cano over to his left. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the base is empty here with one away, and in to hit next the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Ball one. Hit hard on the ground to short, and this is going to find its way into left for a one-out knock. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And that misses for ball one. Played on the backhand. Throw on to Killebrew. 2 down. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And standing in here, the veteran third baseman, Evan Longoria. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
If you're going to have any chance against a good pitcher, you got to find yourself in some great counts. And he's certainly worked himself into a nice...
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. At the plate, George Springer. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfect. Settling in now, Robinson Cano. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Liner towards second. Oh, no, he can't hold on to it. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out.
The third baseman.
First pitch on its way. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball.
So here now's the pitcher, Oliver Perez. 9-1-2 due up.
Oliver Perez.
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And there's your first out of the inning. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High and deep to right center. Trout on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Omar Garciaparra. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. At the plate, Johnny Bench. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First pitch coming. Here it is. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Sanchez goes to get it, but the throw is not in time. Bench is aboard after the strikeout.
Batting ninth, the pitcher.
Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1.
You could tell he had made up his mind in the batter's box that he was taking that one with him. Great execution of a changeup. Kind of spoiled his plan right there.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
No outfielder.
4-1.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. He might have to try to get the strikeout right here, because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
Now batting, right fielder.
First offering on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Runners off for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrew Jones, as we begin the top of the fourth.
The right fielder, Andrew.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Lofton is after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now that second base.
Striding into the box, Trevor Story. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Line hard. But this will be a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the belt, the pitch. Strike taken up in the zone. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Story leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, who was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Line towards center field. Springer is right there, 1 down. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here is the killer, Harmon Killebrew. Here's a high pop-up. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. So coming to the plate, Robinson Cano flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Into center field, line drive base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Here's the first pitch to him. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. The look by Perez, now the pitch. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Sanchez corrals it, and that ends the inning. Striding in, Evan Longoria, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Boom goes the dynamite. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next to bat will be the outfielder, George Springer. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Now another 2-2. Oh, and he misses it. The pitcher, Oliver Perez, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And the pitcher is in fact bunting here as he puts this one down. The tag, and he is out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ronald Acuna. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Line hard to the left side. Springer leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And that is off the wall in right field. Stepping into the box, Omar Garciaparra. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential 3rd waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Digging in, Andrew Jones. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Liner toward right center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. Sale sets. Here it is on 1-0. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that'll wind up a foul ball just to the right of Pesky's pole. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Now in the box, Trevor Story. Last time through was a base hit.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base open right there. Maybe sit off speed.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Lofton has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Freddie Freeman, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. Freeman makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Freddie Freeman sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. To his left, Longoria on to first, and it's a good start to the inning for Perez. 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Chris Sale. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Gary Sanchez. No hits to this point. Drilled down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
You can tell his eyes lit up at the plate right there. He was not able to control his emotions. Stay up the middle and keep that one fair.
Killebrew in foul ground, and he brings it in on the warning track.
Now that.
To pick things up.
Yeah, man, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot. But listen, A home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Betts has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So digging in now, George Springer, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Heading out towards shallow right. Betts is over, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Kenny Lofton, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
The 2-0 on the way. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Digging in now, Mookie Betts. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Runner breaks for third. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And he's safe at first, so he's aboard on the drop third strike. Riding in once again, Mike Trout. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Comes set with the 0-1. A ball and a strike.
This is the big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
Roberto Ozuna comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Taken, called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
The first baseman,
first pitch 3. Coming. Here it is.
Arman.
Softly on a line to third. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. Standing in, Robinson Cano. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. Grounded to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Trey Turner is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. The windup and the 0-1. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ronald Acuna. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Check swing called strike. 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Line toward the alley in left center. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Now to the plate, Omar Garciaparra, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. And that fastball's taken, but catches the outer third. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw. The throw pulls him off the bag. The 1-1. Misses for the second ball.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The relay throw, and he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with two men gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. Ready for another chance? Cody Bellinger. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Cody
hit well again down the right field line, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Popped him up. Freeman shading to his right, and that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join me.
Adam Ottavino gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Now the pitch, and no swing apparently. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The third baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Ready.
A ball and no strikes.
Freeman.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Really tied him up on that one.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. The 1-2. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Here's another 1-2. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Hit to third. Longoria takes it in. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Stepping in and We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Astros and the Polar Bears. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Into the box is the veteran left-handed hitting Kenny Lofton as we're just about set for baseball.
The center fielder, Kenny.
Lifted in the air out to right. Jones has it in his tracks. 1 out. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
Batting third.
Digging in, Rogers Hornsby.
Number 0.
Here comes the first pitch. Hot shot to third. Longoria is up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Lifted in the air to center field. Lofton giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now at the plate, Andrew Jones. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Pitch outside the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Acuna, the runner at second with 1 away. Sliced hard on the ground. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw home. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Batting 4.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Trevor Story. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Takes this the other way to right. And he'll reach down to make the catch as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the second out. And he's going to beat the throw to Kendall safe at home plate. Into the box now, Cody Bellinger.
The center fielder.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Skied down the left field line. Jimenez is in pursuit. He's there to track it down. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eddie Matthews. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Matthews.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And 2 quick outs here in the second. So striding in, Adrian Gonzalez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Gonzalez is a highly regarded defender, especially as corner infielders go. Some guys at first or third are there because they can hit, but he takes a lot of pride in his defense. A swing and a miss. That retires. So striding forward now, Josh Donaldson, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer. A ball and no strikes.
Donaldson.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
This is line to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Stepping up to the plate, Evan Longoria.
The third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Dangerous curveball that time, but laid off as it drops into the top of the zone.
Hey, he's not going to get away with that all day. He's got to find a way to get on top of that ball and bury it.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Batting eighth, the catcher, Gary.
Hit to short.
Sanchez.
Only play is going to be the first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
The pitcher.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Carlos Carrasco. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. And he is out on the tag. So stepping in, Jim Edmonds, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up one of the better hitting pitchers in Max Scherzer. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Therefore it is Donaldson, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Jason Kendall. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A bouncer to the left side. Longoria scoops it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on him and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Number 5.
Now at the plate, Omar Garciaparra. He flew out in his last at-bat. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Popped up. Matthews is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here comes Andrew.
Joe.
Hit hard towards the hole. Lindor gloves it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So it's back to the top of the order now, and standing in is the veteran center fielder Kenny Lofton. Flying toward right center, and that's down. Scored as a leadoff single for Lofton. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Francisco.
Hit sharply on the ground. A dive, and he knocks it down. But they will not get it out on the play as he beats the throw to first, and there are 2 on to start the inning now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard on the ground toward short. Bare-handed for 1. On to first, and here indeed is a super double play. Into the box now, Eddie Matthews. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And he nails him at third. Great throw. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story.
The second baseman.
And he takes ball 1.
Story.
Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Strike one to start the at-bat. Set, here's the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left.
Waiting on it is Jimenez.
Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. On to first, and they get the double play. In now, Josh Donaldson. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And this pitch is lined into center field, and he's going to reach with his second hit of the night. Standing in, Evan Longoria. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready with the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will get there as he had to cover a. Leading off the inning, Eddie Matthews, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this one.
74.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Jones moves over, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Adrian Gonzalez. First time up, he went down looking. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Another try at 2-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Stepping in, Jim Edmonds. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Carrasco pauses. First pitch on the way. Swing, and he pops him up. Story ranging into the outfield. He won't have a play, and this should finally get him on the board. And not in time as the run scores. Ready now, Jason Kendall, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Ball, 1 strike.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
And a good fastball. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Hit sharply on the ground. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Carlos Carrasco, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch coming, here it is. Swung on and bounced toward Rogers Hornsby at second. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Digging in once again, Omar Garcia-Parra. He's a diamond player with multiple tools, but he's best known as a major power threat. And that'll get down for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Ready once again, Andrew Jones looking for a 3rd straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike. Digging in and looking for more, Kenny Lofton. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
Lofton.
Lifted down the line in left. Acuna on the move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Francisco Lindor. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here. Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Stepping in, Rogers Hornsby. He's rolled into ground outs a couple of times already here in the ball game. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Line towards center field. Bellinger is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eddie Matthews.
The 3rd baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Matthews.
Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base. So here's the cleanup hitter, Trevor Story. He hit a sac fly earlier. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. On the ground to third. And he'll have himself a leadoff single as this is through into left. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 pitch on its way. Drilled on the ground to short. Reined in. Throw to Hornsby. On to first, but no, not in time as he really took a tumble at second base, letting go of that ball. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Hornsby camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. Now batting, Evan Longoria. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Slow roller left side. Throw to first in plenty of time. And at the plate, Eloy Jimenez playing here in the profile of his future stars card, giving fans an interesting glimpse into what may be his future skill set. No balls and 1 strike. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. He'll try again, 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
The first base.
Here comes the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. The 1-2. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Settling in now, Jim Edmonds. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Carrasco pauses. Here's the 1-2. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Bryce Harper will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Bryce Harper.
And a ball, 1-0.
Count 1-0.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Hit hard on the ground to first. Backhanded. Throw on to second for the force.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006. The 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. Miller is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when a game's on the line.
And right into the shift. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. George Springer will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Hit the other way out toward right field. Edmonds sprinting after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Into the box, Ronald Acuna. He's 1 for 2 in this one. On the ground to the right side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Digging in, Omar Garcia-Parra. He singled his last time up. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Acuna is off at first with 2 away. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. And there he goes towards second. Hit out towards second. He's got it. He'll whip this one to first in time. Lee Smith has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Forkball. That's in the dirt for a ball. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Hey, that's just a great pitch right there. Fastball at the bottom of the zone, right under the knee. It's interesting. I was a low ball hitter, so you could take the strike zone and go to the ground with it. I can live with that being called a strike. What I can't live with is above the belt getting popped.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And that misses 1-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And he popped him up. Longoria in foul ground. And the inning is over. At the plate, Andrew Jones. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The right fielder, Andrew Jones.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pop commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Now
coming to the plate now, Trevor Story. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Count now a ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Lifted in the air to center field. Lofton is after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Striding into the box, Cody Bellinger. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And he pops it up. Coming in is Jimenez, but this will land untouched. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that is through into left field. A base hit. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Has a look. Now the pitch. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the run is Jimenez. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Striding in to start the 9th, Rogers Hornsby, and they'll need him to get something going here. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fouled off. Sent on the ground out to second. Story scoops it up onto first, and that is a big out to start the 9th. So coming to the plate, Eddie Matthews. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. Story picks it up onto first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Striding in, Eloy Jimenez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 0-1 the count. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another breaking ball to see if he'll chase this one a little bit farther off the plate.
2-2 now with 2 out here in the 9th.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 38 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.